gather round friends. Go Fever Radio, where the fun never ends. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, let's share a toast with Jack and Lisa, your adventurous hosts. Let's dig deep and explore the unknown. Go Fever Radio, the thrill of the chase. Every Wednesday, we're all in the race. Together we shine, finding gems and more. Jack and Lisa lead, let's hear the roar.
Well, welcome everybody. It's Gold Fever Radio. It is Wednesday. It is December the 3rd.
It is.
It is.
It is. It's December the
Hey, well,
3rd.
welcome. Come on into the
I'm
picture here. Don't be
trying.
bashful.
I'm trying.
Don't be bashful. It says it's having problems streaming to Facebook. Yeah, wonder why. Let's see. Paul. Hello, Paul. Mark. Hello. It's got to be cold back where you guys are at. Steve Collier. Hello. It's got to be cold where Steve's at, too. He's higher up there in the mountains.
Yeah.
You know.
Louisa.
Louisa. And, oops.
Julianne and Jerry Prince. And Steve Blevins.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So, let's see. It's been a busy week, hasn't it? What's all been going on this week since last week?
Well, it's all been well. Last week was Thanksgiving, so I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Let's see. What else is going on? Last night we went to the Christmas party from Mojave Prospectors.
Oh, that's right. We did.
That was nice.
We did. Didn't win nothing either.
No, we didn't win anything, but the food was good.
Yeah, we had
Steve
good
won
food.
something.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He won a dirt bag, I think, huh?
I don't know what he won, but he won
I think he won a
something.
dirt bag. Yeah.
And
I wanted to win that dry washer. I love dry washer. I can't get enough of them.
And right now you're in Facebook jail,
I'm in Facebook jail.
and we're waiting for him to be released. Bail has been paid, and so we're just waiting for them to come and unlock the cell door so he can get
That's
out.
what they say. Doggy bone.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I must have shared something from 6+ months ago or something, and guess they didn't like it, so they put me in jail. So I'm limited on posting and what I can say and what I can do. They said until January 1st it would be lifted. My restrictions would be lifted. So I can't do live. So that's why, good thing. That's probably why it's having problems. See, it won't go live on Facebook
Yeah.
because I can't do Facebook live. It's one of the restrictions.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I kind of appealed it and talked to somebody, and they said that they were going to reverse it, but it could take up to 48 hours. So apparently it hasn't happened yet.
Big Oak 1775.
Big O, hello, welcome. So that's what's happening here. We've got some exciting news, huh?
Yeah. Well, tell the exciting news, and then I'll be Vanna White.
You'll be Vanna White.
Mm-hmm.
So Lisa always said she wanted to write a book. So I said, okay, well, let's write a book then. You know, what should we write about? She says, let's write about our treasure hunting experience. I said, is this going to be fiction or nonfiction? She said, how about a little bit of both? I said, okay. So we wrote a book, and actually it's been posted there. And we just got our copy today. Whispers of the Desert.
Yep.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's good. I like the way that the words come over my face so nobody can see me. I like that.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh, you didn't tell me that was going to happen.
let me see this book here.
Yeah.
So anyway, it says Whispers of the Desert Treasure. So it's just a little novel. It's not long. It's only, how many pages? Like 40 pages long. So it's not long.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we ordered a whole bunch of them, and I don't know why, but it's through Amazon, and because I guess they got to get all their money first, we don't get ours delivered to us. We ordered like, I don't know, 30 books or something, but we won't get them till the end of December. So we had to buy it too off of Amazon so we could get it now. I think that's why they did that for. When you post, your books for sale on Amazon, then they take a chunk out of it.
They do.
And so anyways, because
Okay.
so if you want to order it, you can order it from Amazon. I did post a link, or you can just on Amazon you can Google Whispers of the Desert, and you will see that there. So anyways,
Well, most of it really is not fake. So
the what?
most, but it's a work of fiction because you take what do they call it, poetic license when you're an author. So you kind of uh, embellish on stuff. That's what you do.
Well, no. So yeah, so it's about finding a treasure map and following the clues that led us to a treasure.
Well, don't give it away. They have to buy the book.
So it's just kind of Lisa says it was a she was on her toes
It was
as
a page turner.
page turner.
It was a page turner.
Oh, it even mentions Terry Carter in there
It
too.
does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Anyways,
Okay, Doggy Bone says, how much do they charge for camping? Okay, so at the campground, it's $25 for full hookups. Electric and water is $18 a night, and dry camping is 5.
and if you stay long term, it's cheaper. Long
Yeah.
term, I think long term is like 300 a month plus electric. If you do long term, short term is 25 a night.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's what's happening here. So did Thanksgiving and what else? What's coming up?
Well, coming up, of course, is the extravaganza
Oh, at the end of the year.
at the end of the year, which is a lot of fun. It's welcome dinner the 28th. It's the 29th, 30th, and 31st, and then breakfast on New Year's Day. We do a welcome dinner and then a dinner on
Oh,
New Year's Eve.
So Big Toe's got the Pankey metal detector and gold bug detector. Oh, information. Okay.
So Hillbilly Bob says, how did you like the MindLab 2000?
The MindLab 2000 is it really is a good machine. It really is. Is it worth $2,000? I think I would spend a little extra and go with a PI machine personally. Whether it's like the Garrett Axiom or the AlgoForce E1500 Plus. I would probably spend the extra money and go with one of them because I think that I saw someplace Garrett has a special, whether it was 1900 or 2900 or something like that. So what I don't like about the 2000 is it still has the same tipping over stand. When you set it down, it tips over real easy. I thought they could have made that stand, the arm cuff, a little bit bigger so it doesn't fall over so easy, because that's the problem the original one had too. They did put a collapsible graphite shaft on it, the same as the Equinoxes and the other one, so that was a good thing. They didn't even give you headphones. They didn't even give you wire headphones. They gave you a set of earbuds only. Not even earbuds. They're wired earbuds, I guess you'd call them. So you would have thought that they would at least gave you wireless headphones with that, but they didn't do that. And there's only the one coil, only the 5-inch coil is all that they give you. So, like I say, the features on it, it has 3 chances of help you identify gold. So it is better than the 1000 without a doubt. But if it's worth the 2000 or not, that I'm not sure of. Like I said, I would just spend the extra money and look in the Axiom or the AlgoForce personally, because that's a PI machine, where the Gold Monster 2 is only a VLF. So it's still going to go off on hot rocks. It makes it a little easier to identify the hot rocks, though, but it's still going to sound off on it. So that's my take on the 2000. So Saturday, there's a claim dig on the Mojaves. So I'm going to go out to that, do a little detecting, maybe see if we can't find some meteorites.
Yeah, Steve, if he's going.
You going out there, Steve, on Saturday? Don't know.
See you in a moment.
Okay, so
Ow.
that's my scoop on the 2000. I got rid of my 1000 because if you have the 2000, you definitely don't need the 1000. And they're not interchangeable. They do give you 2 batteries with the 2000, but that's about it. Okay, what else is happening?
What else is happening? Well, today, December 3rd, is Roof Over Your Head Day. National Roof Over Your Head Day.
Roof over your head.
It's also National Electronic Greetings Day. National Lemon Cream Pie Day. That sounds good. National Square Dancing Day.
Wow.
And National Package Protection Day. I guess the package protection, that's all the stuff that you see with the people coming up to the porches and getting the, like paint spattered all over
Oh,
them.
yeah.
That's probably what that means by National Package Protection Day.
McDonald's hamburgers, the meat used to hang outside the bun. The 2000 is the all me, we McDonald's.
Okay, Steve is not going. Not
Oh,
like that.
not as of right now.
Okay, famous birthdays today. It would have been Ozzy Osbourne's birthday today.
Wow. Happy birthday, late Ozzy.
It would have been Andy Williams' birthday today. You know who Andy Williams
Yeah,
is?
he's gonna be like a million.
Andy Williams is dead. He died in 2012. It's Steve Harris's birthday today. He's Eugene from The Practice.
I don't know that.
Yeah, Eugene. You know who he
Okay.
is. Okay, Daryl Hannah's birthday today.
Daryl Hannah?
Uh-huh.
I just remember her being in that caveman woman. Or caveman.
She was a mermaid.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Splash.
Oh yeah, but she was in a movie where where they were cavemen or something. She was a
Okay.
cave woman though, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's Montel Jordan's birthday today.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Okay, got
He's
it.
57. Yep.
That's all he is?
Yep.
Wow.
This is how we do it.
I'm admiring the book.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? See, it tells you what is this that says. These are, what do you call this stuff here? This is in small print. It says, trying to decipher a map that was found while out detecting. The symbols and writings led them to some remote places. What dangers and mysteries will they face?
Ooh.
While Lisa has to keep Jack in check,
Uh-huh.
that's true,
Mhm.
they gather supplies and set out trying to not only find the location on the map, but they strike it rich with fame and fortune. Or will they strike it rich with fame and fortune? Or will it be just a wild goose chase? And then the bigger thing says, in life we're, oh, you better read that. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to dust.
In life, we are often faced with challenges. We can choose many things in our life, like what decisions we make or what we wear or eat for that day. One thing we cannot change is our destiny.
Ooh.
Choose your path wisely, as the path you take may not be the path you will most enjoy. Find yourself a life partner, and the journey or road you travel will at least be together.
All right. Nice. So anyways, that was the book.
Okay.
Now we're working on another one too.
Yeah, we are.
So
Is that something like Chris Ralph's books?
no, it's better.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's us.
Unknown caller.
Oh,
Potential spam.
well, maybe not. Answer that. It might be someone.
Hello?
we need. Oh. It was spam, huh?
Yeah. Loan request. I didn't request no loan. What do they call me for?
Everybody gets them.
But they know you didn't request a loan, so why call? Because I guess because you say, no, I didn't. But since you're on the phone, tell me more. Man, I'm thinking about it.
That's
How
probably
stupid.
out of the 50,000 that they make, if they get one, they're
That's
ahead.
true. But so it says potential spam. But what was funny, so when I was fighting with eBay over, Facebook on putting me in jail and contacting, and then they said they'll call you, give them a number. So I gave them the number, and it comes through potential spam.
Well, I
So
think it
that's
comes through
why,
potential spam because they don't want you to pick it up.
probably because
It's
they
just
don't want
like
you to deal with it.
it's just
No,
like
because probably that's how they do it because they don't want to give out their numbers.
well, it's just like the same nonsense with. You all know that we had this car accident last month, and or at the end of October, and so dealing with the gap insurance is quite the pain in the butt. I have sent them. I can't tell you how many times they ask for information. Then after they get it, they always send some. Well, we need this now, and now we need this, and and actually, I paid more to the gap insurance than they actually have to pay to finish paying off the car. And
Yeah.
that's the truth. I don't even understand. With the money that the warranty people sent them, I don't think they have to pay anything. I don't understand it all. But yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
all annoying. Okay, so would you like
Well,
to?
the Gap should pay it, then the warranty people should send us the money. That's how
Well,
that should work.
well, what the warranty, I guess, came through Jones because Jones is the one who cut the check for the warranty.
Mm, okay.
Okay, so want
Okay.
to know what happened this day in
Oh,
history?
please tell me what happened on this day
Okay.
in
In
history.
1775, the first official U.S. flag is raised aboard the naval vessel, the USS Alfred.
Okay.
Okay.
Alfred.
In 1828, Andrew Jackson is elected the seventh president of the United States.
Wow.
In 1833, Oberlin College in Ohio is the first truly co-ed college. In 1910, neon lights are first publicly displayed at the Paris Auto Show.
Hmm.
In 1947, Tennessee Williams stage drama Streetcar Named Desire opens at the Ethel Barrymore Theater, and it runs for 855 performances.
I told you I was just looking for this, didn't I?
And then you found it. Look at that.
Look at that.
In 1967, South African physician Christian Barnard performs the first human-to-human heart transplant.
Wow. Did he live?
He's the one who did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy did live. Yes.
Okay.
In 2018, pay attention to this.
Okay.
This is very important. In 2018, 7-year-old Ryan of Ryan Toys Review is the year's highest paid YouTube star, earning $22 million. 7 years old.
Holy
What
mackerel.
is your excuse?
Was that a year or a
For
month?
no, $22 million for the year.
Wow. That's a lot of money. I need
You
to start.
think?
So I got to start reviewing toys then.
No, he's got that market cornered. You got to do something else.
Well, I could be an old man reviewing toys, like Barbie dolls.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you. I think you had trouble with Facebook. They'll kick you right off YouTube. An old
Well, I
man
didn't
reviewing
say it had to
Barbie
be
dolls.
nasty Barbie dolls. Just
Yeah, no.
like this is Ken. Ken is anatomically correct, and
Ken
this.
is not anatomically
Well,
correct.
the new ones might. Well, that's true. The new ones are no longer. Anyways, okay, that pushed it out. Maybe I'll find a different knack.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Maybe we
that-
should go look for some buried treasures or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What else is going on? Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
So I'm starting to pack up. Oh, see, there's the deep detector right there. That's for sale. We got a quartzite gold show in February. That's Valentine's. So we're going to go out there and van, take a bunch of stuff. So I'm 3D printing too right now. I'm 3D printing like gem jar or nugget jars and little gold pans and all stuff like that there too. So I sold my 1,000. See you soon. I'm buying a place in.
Apache Junction for Christmas.
Hey, all right. Well, congratulations. Patchy, you'll be close to the superstition.
Prices on what, Steve?
That $1 million detector or books? That's what Steve needs, that $1 million detector.
He does.
So he can go find buried treasures.
Yeah.
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 So I'm tired. You know, it's been cold and windy today.
Oh yeah. Cold and windy today. Not like where Paul lives.
And what would you say? It said
Or the
something.
gold prices.
Oh,
Gold prices.
oh, gold prices. I thought maybe he wanted to buy something. I was getting excited.
Hello, Roland.
Rolling. Let's see. Gold prices. Okay.
Dallas Wright. You know Dallas Wright?
Yes.
Saying, hey,
Hello
Dad.
there. Hello. It's nice weather. Stop crying. It's not weather. It's freezing. It's like 50 degrees or 47 degrees right now. Current prices. Gold right now they're asking 42.14.20. $4,214.20. Silver, man, silver really is taking off. 58.61 for
Ooh,
silver.
ooh.
Wow. And where's your favorite at?
Rhodium, you passed those, right?
Rhodium, 8,350. Well,
And
platinum was
platinum,
1,670.
670. Wow.
Gold is kind of hanging around that 42. It'll hang around there. It'll go up. It'll go down. Then all of a sudden it will jump up. It'll start to creep. Then it'll hang around there, go up, go down. But silver, man, silver's kind of doing good. Cool. So, yeah, it's 18 degrees here. That is cold. Crevessa,
Cuevas.
Cuevas prospecting. Hello. Hello, golden family. Hello.
Hola.
Hola. So,
It was 67 in Wickenburg.
67.
Dave Newburn is 28 degrees here with a wind of only 7 miles per hour. Where are you at, Dave?
Because that's what it feels like here.
It doesn't feel like 28.
It does. I was outside today, and it feels like 28 degrees. 42, 13 right now. Yeah. It was cold today. I think the high only got up to like 50,
Good day,
didn't it?
mate. Hi, Jeffrey.
Huh? Didn't it only get up to about 50 degrees today?
Yeah, it was nippy out there today.
And the wind was blowing, so that made it even
Yeah.
colder.
Yeah.
So the 20th, what day's the 20th? Saturday, Friday.
It's a Saturday.
So we're going to go
meeting
to
on the
we're going to go to Salt Lake and visit family for they're having a Christmas party. So we said we'll go out there. Dad's throwing it. So you know when the old folks get older, you got to start doing what you can because you don't know how much longer they've got. So we got to go to the Christmas party. So that's the 20th, but that's not going to fall on any of the show,
no,
so we
we'll
don't
just
have
be
to worry
gone
about
for that weekend.
yeah, so we don't have to worry about doing anything on the road. And then let's see, nothing's going on any other time. The extravaganzas at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I've gotten printing's all done. I've gotten the material. I'm going to take that out to the campground, I guess, next week.
Yeah, we have the dirt from the mine.
The dirt from the mine. So I'm going to take that out to the campground. So that'll be there.
Yeah.
If you're coming out there and you got a little recirculator or something that you want to bring, you can. I will have a couple recirculators. I think they will be 15 people is what it's there now, right? 15 people. Yeah. So that's a good number.
I have 13 tomorrow. Ooh.
That is cold. Billy Z Monster K. I joined Roadrunner. Mimi. Roadrunner's a good outfit. I am a lifetime member of Roadrunners. I haven't been on a Roadrunner claim in a very, very long time. Want me to test it for you? Which one?
The dirt?
Oh, the dirt? I've been testing it.
No?
Come
on out to the extravaganza, Steve Blemmings.
Yeah, and you can test it all you want. Be a full gold split at the end of the day. Whole dump trailer. Yes, a whole dump trailer full of material from the mine. And he showed me some of the gold they were getting from this material. But, you know, like everything, it's hit and miss. You got to run. I forget what he said, how much gold it was per yard or per whatever they do, how they figure that. So, you have to run some dirt to get the gold. In other words, it's not like you have a bucket of dirt and you get a gram of gold out of it. That would be nice.
Mm.
But it doesn't happen that way. Maybe I'll bring back some. Yeah, anyway, so that's what's happening there. Sounds like you're going to have about everything one needs to go out and find gold. I try to have everything to go out. So I'm going out with the Mojave Prospectors Saturday on one of their claims. They're having a little outing, and I'm just going to do some metal detecting. I'm going to look for meteorites.
Oh.
To see if I can find me some meteorites, because there are in a known meteorite area.
Where are you, Cuevas prospecting? He wants to be closer, but where are you located?
Yes. So, anyways, cheers. Hey, you want that? I'll trade you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, kind lady. You're so kind. You know what? North Carolina. Ooh, got to be cold back there.
Yeah.
Do you know? I was looking today. You know what I was looking at today?
What?
Remember all your old movies?
Yeah.
See, we could play one of them movies.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
Huh?
They don't.
They do too.
They don't.
Which one? Here you look sexy in this one. You look sexy in a couple of them.
Oh, do I?
You do.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, Park City or Wanship. You guys tell me. Do you think, Lisa, this was done? When was this done?
Last week.
You make me laugh.
I tried.
Can you guys believe this is Lisa?
During 1866, at the time of the Indian uprising, the townsfolk all went to Wanship. In 1867, the town was resettled, and they built a rock fort in the town. The fort was 8 feet high and 2 feet thick, and in commemoration of this fort, they renamed the town Rockport. So from that time till about the 1940s, there were about 200 people living here, and that didn't change for all that time. They had a schoolhouse and a post office, and then around the 1950s, the town started to dwindle. In 1957, the government purchased the land and built a reservoir, which became Rockport Lake. It flooded the town, flooded all the farms, inundated the town with water, and there is nothing left of the town of Rockport but this reservoir that you see behind me. I take you to see some of the slabs of the houses that were left, but I didn't bring my scuba gear, so that'll be for another time.
What do you mean you believe that's me? It's me.
That was done like probably 30 years ago, huh?
No.
35?
No.
30. 25.
Last week.
Last week?
Yeah, last week.
What's this one here? Look at, these are some awesome videos.
Welcome to Park City. Doesn't look like much of a ghost town now, but way back when, it sure had all the makings of it. In 1868, when the soldiers found the silver, it started to become a boom town. People came by the droves, tents and huts were put up for all the miners to stay in.
Maybe we filmed that. That was probably the same day.
Probably as we drove all around Utah. Yeah.
From Utah?
Yeah.
Let's see where. So what? This is Silver.
Welcome to Silver Reef. There are many stories of how Silver Reef came to be. One of them is that a visitor to Leeds one night was at a home, and he saw melted silver oozing from a hot mantle stove over his host's fire.
We did a whole series of those called This Old Town. And look, there's another.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the ghost towns of Weaver and Octave. Right now we're standing in Weaver. Behind me is what used to be the post office. It's amazing that this town was so well populated. but let me go back. In the 1860s, Abraham H. Peoples, lured by the rumors of abundant gold.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you know what? I should post. I think some of them are on YouTube.
Nobody wants to see them.
How do you know?
I'm telling you, nobody wants to see them.
Jack knows a keeper.
Yeah. See, looks like Lisa to me. There you go. Absolutely.
Let's see. What's with the book that popped up on Amazon?
You mean this book?
Yes, we wrote a book there,
We wrote a book, Roland,
and it's on Amazon.
and you can buy it.
And you can go buy it on Amazon. The price is right. Be one of the first ones to own a copy book. It's a regular book.
It is.
It's not very big. It's about treasures, fiction and nonfiction combined together, looking for treasures. But that was the book, yes. Let's see. So, yes, play a movie. Okay, did Robert Porch. Hey, you're never late, man. You're never late. Can you hold that book up to the lens for 5 seconds? Why is that?
I don't know. Until we get the name of it.
Whispers of the Desert. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so that's that book. So we're working on book number 2 now. Let's see. Yes, she is a keeper. That's for sure. Up here, we're at 49. Feels like 24. That's cold. Looks like Lisa to me. It is Lisa still, but it was like,
We'll autograph the books for you, Steve. Absolutely, we will.
good job, Lisa. Robert Porch. Oops. Thought it was a joke like AI wrote it or something. Do you give autographs? Lisa will. Absolutely. So anyways, it was just fun time. Lisa said, that wanted to write a book. And so I said, okay, well, let's write a book. So what should we write a book about? She said about detecting and buried treasures and all that, since that's what we like to do. So I said, okay, well, let's write a book about that then. So we wrote a book about detecting
We
and
did.
buried treasures. So anyways, so that's what's happening. So
Mhm.
what else is going on?
What else is going on? I don't know.
Is there new detectors? What's the latest? I saw Fisher had something show some detector. I don't know if that was a new one. Fisher's been talking about coming out with the detector for years. And I saw something they posted, but I don't know if that was a new one called Pulse something. It looked like it had weird knobs on it. I don't know if that was new or something old. But anyways, it's cold. So we are just getting ready for extravaganza. I'm starting to pack a lot of stuff up to get ready for the quartzite. Quartzite will be here before you know it. Do you still have the Mind Lab?
Which Mind Lab?
The 1000 I sold. I got rid of the 1000 already. I sold it last week, huh?
Yeah.
So it's gone. I'll sell the 2000. I'll sell any machine I got. Everything I got's for sale. What? What do you do that for?
No, I'm just getting comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So starting to gather stuff up and stuff for quartzite, because that'll be here before you know it. That's only a couple
will.
months away.
It will.
So
You know,
gathering.
It used to be that when Quartzite first started doing the gold shows, you would go there and I would be busy in Wickenburg at Gold Rush Days.
But I would still come over there. I'd go there one day and then come over.
Yeah. You'd come Friday to help set up and get the troughs ready and all of that. Because we ran the gold panning booth at Gold Rush Days. I don't even know if they do that anymore.
I heard they do. I heard Roadrunners is doing it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to.
I know. When we tried to get them in there, and then they didn't want it, and then I think that they are though. But one time I vended inside at Quartzite when we were doing the gold grabbers.
Yeah.
Selling gold grabbers.
Yeah.
I did those.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Uh,
And one year, didn't we broadcast from there?
we did a live broadcast or something from there. Did the
Yeah.
show from there,
Yeah.
or just a live broadcast? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That didn't turn. Maybe we do that again, since we'll be outside.
Yeah. It's too much stuff you got to take. Because whatever you take,
All
you
I
got to
need,
bring it back.
all I gotta do is have my phone. I don't mean blast it out over everything. I
Oh.
just mean
Oh.
do a live thing right there to
Oh.
set the TV up and just use the phone or computer or something like that. We can do that at
Oh,
Quartzsite and
yeah.
walk around and talk to people
Yeah.
live on the show.
Yeah.
We could do a live thing. I am going to go to a meeting for the Roadrunners in Phoenix. Check them out. Cool. Tell them I said hi. They're too far away. That's why we can't go out there. Have you ever had any of the staff from Roadrunners on here? Uh, that's a good question. I believe years and years ago there was a guy that was on the show. He's no longer with us though. He had passed a few years ago, but I believe he was on the show. I was watching a video on YouTube where this guy mentions intrusions that carry gold other than quartz, and a metal detector doesn't work on to find the gold. I think that guy is fishing, because all gold will be picked up with a metal detector. Gold won't pick up quartz, or depending on the intrusions, it won't pick it up. But if it's iron, an iron rock, and gold, it will pick it up with a metal detector. So gold is mostly found in quartz. Gold has been found like in uh, turquoise, and it's been found, I think, like in your copper ore, some azurite and stuff like that. But mostly gold is found with quartz.
The gold was too small for a metal detector, he said.
Oh, well, then that's why they use a falcon.
The pinpointer?
Well, no, not a pinpointer. It's like a pinpointer, but it's called the falcon. The falcon will pick up a pinhead size piece
Ooh.
of gold. But you pretty well got to be touching it though. But that will pick it up. I got a pinpointer sitting over there. One of them falcons. So, anyways, that's what's happening. I don't have a lot to talk about this week.
Hmm.
You got stuff to talk about?
No, I do not.
No, you do not.
I
We
don't.
just wanted to show off our fancy book.
Our new book, yeah. Hot off the presses.
Hot off the press. So we had Amazon. We used Amazon for the printing, and because we did that, we can order our own copy. So we ordered like 30 copies, but they won't ship them out to us till the end of December. And the reasoning is because they want to get their cut from Amazon before we get a bunch of them and sell them ourselves, which I think is kind of, so we had to buy one ourselves off of Amazon, and it arrived today. So we got the first copy. I don't know if we got a first copy, because I know a couple people said they saw it and ordered it. So I don't know if they got the first copy, if we got the first copy. But anyways, they're out there, and you can get them on Amazon. Whispers of the Desert. Jack and Lisa. Doesn't it say that in there?
I don't think so. It just has your name.
But it had you as a co-author. Lisa, ever the steady presence in Jack's life, sat down her water and approached, her practical boots kicking up dust as she moved.
Okay.
She was a woman in her... Oh, we never changed that. We were going to change that.
I liked it.
I know. That's why you let it slip in there.
Jack, do you know anything about the X2 long-range gold detector?
It's not real.
Is that one of those?
Yeah, like a pinpointer type. They're kind of like dowsing rods. You know, if you believe in dowsing rods, then that's pretty well what the same thing, only it's got maybe some electronics in there to light up, stuff like that. But pretty well, that's about
We used
all
to
that
sell
is.
them. Those are pricey.
I know we used to sell. Which ones we had? I was going to
can't
say
remember.
Thompson, but I don't think
That sounds like something like that.
it's like $2,000. It was it was an L2, or there was a white one, and then they had the one that was blue and it shot off a beam, an LED, or what you call it, laser beam, and bounced back. Was that? Anyways, we used to sell them a long time ago, but that's kind of what they are. They're just a glorified dowsing rods. People's taken them apart and say there's nothing really to them, so I would save your money. Personally, I would save your money. About the X2 long range gold detector. You looking them up?
Yeah, I don't.
See long range metal detectors. Just go to Google. I mean to pictures. Don't you have the pictures in there? Can't you see pictures?
Yeah, this is just cheaper ones on Amazon.
Oh no. Long range gold, or no, because long range detectors. Uh, yeah, forget what the ones called that we used to do. Oh, it's right there. No, that's not it. I'm going to tell you in a moment. Images. It's none of them. I don't think they make them anymore because you can only come out with them so much, and then after that, they pretty well people say, oh, they're no good anymore, and then they dump them and change companies, do another one, maybe.
It was Thomas Electroscope.
Oh, that's what it was. Thomas Electroscope.
That's
Okay, you're right. So it was the electroscopes that we used to do, and those are pricey. I mean, they had like 4 or 5 different models. The highest one was like $4,000 or $5,000, and then the most popular one was like $2,400. But yeah, it had antennas that come out of it, and then it had a cap that you'd put whatever you want to find in it, gold or silver or something like that. But anyways, if you believe in dowsing rods and all of that, then just use a regular pair of dowsing rods. And you can take a not a regular light bulb, but the light bulbs that you hold up, or your other type that go in office buildings, and those, the long tube,
the fluorescent ones.
yeah, the tube lights.
Mm-hmm.
If you take those and go underneath high power lines, they'll light up. You know that?
No.
They will. So if you really want to freak people out, you take one of them. When you go into the power line, you hear it buzzing because you're so close to it.
Yeah.
Hold that light up, and it'll actually light up.
Fascinating.
So what you do is you take your dowsing rods and you hold that light up and say, "Light up if there's gold here," and it'll light up. Point me the direction. Anyways, okay. I found it on eBay. Well, then it's got to be real. Then if it's on eBay, eBay wouldn't sell anything that wasn't real. No, I wouldn't spend that type of money. If you're going to spend $2,000 on that, I would go for I'd get the Gold Monster. Tina Treasure Seeker, tell us more about your booth at Quartzsite. So we're going to get a booth there, and we're going to sell some stuff. We'll sell a lot of gold pans, like everybody else, gold pans, panning kits, some metal detectors. I got this Deep Hunter metal detector that I need to get rid of. And since you're a treasure seeker, I got this. She looks also a channel supporter too. I got this Deep Hunter. It's a Nocto Macro Deep Hunter. It's a 3D screen. Never use it. I bought it to go treasure hunting. I never used it. Oh, and that's one of the other coral that goes with it too. That deep. So anyway, there's that. There's a bunch of 3D printing. I'll have hats, T-shirts, all types of stuff like that. Tumblers. So just selling
cups?
stuff.
Do you have cups anymore?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of cups.
Hello from California, Lottie.com. That sounds funny.
How are my desert friends out there? We're surviving.
I heard a long time ago from a hobbyist gold prospector would take a scale, and when he would see a significant change, he would look there.
take a scale, and when he would see a significant change, he would look there.
What kind of scale?
What kind of scale? I don't know. You take a scale. Gold show this year is not on the same weekend as Gold Rush Days. It is not.
It's not?
No, they changed it.
They changed the Gold Show, or they changed Gold Rush Days?
They changed Gold Rush Days.
Because Gold Rush Days was always the second weekend in February.
I know, on Valentine's Day. All right there.
Mhm.
But one of them changed it so they wouldn't conflict. I don't know who changed what, but one of them
'Cause
changed it.
All those years that I worked for the chamber in Gold Rush Days, man, it was always the second weekend
Well,
in
remember we
February.
talked to that guy out there in Quartzsite one time, and we told him because it's always the same. He
Right.
said, "I know one of these days they're going to have to kind of change it to, so maybe they changed it so it wouldn't conflict."
Mm.
I couldn't imagine walking around with a scale. Yeah, I don't know what kind of scale that would be to look for gold. I've wondered about those frequency meters, the read frequencies, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. Everything puts off a frequency. Everything has a frequency. And gold has a frequency as well. I think gold, I've heard different conflicting stories, but gold's frequency might be like 3 or 5 or something way down there. So if you're, got one of those meters and you're close to gold and you're reading gold, then guess your frequency will go off. Let's see, what's that? Get ready, Jax. Scott and I are planning out our trip to the mountain. Oh no. La D Farm. Oh no, that sounds scary. I've been gathering equipment for the trip back to the mountain. I haven't got my tent yet. I'll probably get a warmer sleeping bag because where we go there, it's cold there. I got to get bigger heaters too.
Bigger Hooters?
I didn't say Hooters.
I thought you said
I said,
Hooters. Thought you said bigger Hooters.
bigger heaters.
Oh,
a bigger
my
heater.
mistake.
Steve wants to know if you like the new house.
I love the new house.
When we planning this trip back to the mountain? Hopefully, I know we talked about it this year, going like in October. We were talking about going. So it's too cold to go there now. So we'd have to go there maybe next October. Or if you go something in August, if you go one time, it's too hot. If you go another time, it's too cold. So you get it down. I was thinking he was lunar and would walk around with a personal weight scale.
Scott says in April.
Secret spot 29 for all that. Don't know. It's April, spring. April. It's going to be hot in April, ain't it? January, February, March.
That's when it starts
April.
to warm.
Oh yeah, April would probably work okay. So I have time then to gather the rest of the stuff that I need for that. It's always fun time. We had a lot of fun last time out there. And you know what? So we get out there now.
Oh, look at that. Don't you have a big birthday coming up?
I guess I do, don't I?
Well, you have
That's-
a birthday.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
know how big it is, but it's a birthday.
Hey, anytime you have a birthday this age, it's a big birthday.
Yeah.
It's a milestone. So
Uh,
I was freezing.
you got to be careful here in April if you're making plans. Seriously, if you're making plans, I am going to be gone from the end of April through the second week of May. So
Why? What's that?
I got the MS walk and Mother's Day.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's got to be maybe in May, like after that, or early April.
Robert Porch, you're going to have to talk to Scott and Clay on all of those. They're the ones planning the trip. I'm just the tag along guy. I'm the documentation guy. Somebody's got to document. I document it. Make sure we stay out of trouble. Mine's the 28th. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah.
How cold is cold out there on the mountain? Well, I know when we were there last time, it was pretty cold, and that was in November. So anyway, so what I was saying is, so I get out there, and all of a sudden I'm gathering some firewood so I can, cook up some coffee or something like that. I had me a little coffee pot thing, and I'm out there gathering wood and to start a little fire, and it's can't hardly have time. I look back, these guys got these little stoves that they brought. And they just lit them up, little propane stoves, and they got their cups sitting on there. And I thought, what's up with that? Nobody told me about these type of amenities. I thought we were going camping. I didn't know we were going to bring all this stuff with us. So this year I got one of them. So I can cook like they do too. And Scott loves his, he eats a lot of Chinese food. Scott does. Rice, or I should say he eats a lot of rice. And he eats these in the bag, like the Mountain Home freeze-dried foods in a bag. He loves that stuff. And he makes it where it's so runny. It's just like water, and he just sit there and eat that stuff. He lives on that. He loves that. Jet boil stoves are great. Yeah, I don't know which one I got, but anyway, I got a couple containers in me a stove. So it's a different kind of desert from your neck of the stand.
Roland wants to know who will be coming to the New Year's extravaganza. Well, you are.
Roland is.
And Mrs. Roland.
And Mrs. Roland. Are you going to be there? You'll be there too, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Scott. There's Scott. I have a rechargeable.
That's got to be Keurig. He must have meant Keurig. Coffee pot.
Oh, a rechargeable Keurig. Cool, man. I'll bring some Keurig cups.
Yeah, that you have.
Yeah, so anyway. Hey, I do have one of them charger things too that you, what are they called? Them power things that you plug into. I do have a couple of those and some solar panels. So we'll be in good shape this year. We'll be roughing it. I still have to buy me my monster tent and I still got my air mattress, huh? They wouldn't take my air mattress back, so I still have that, don't I?
No, I told you they wouldn't take an air mattress.
Right, so I got an air mattress, so I just got to get a big tent.
Yeah.
Up, I understand. Up, it's up there.
Blue
Eddy. I've got the Blue Eddy, and I've got some other brand too. I forget what it is. I was looking at some. I almost bought another big one, a big 1800 water one over this holiday weekend, Black Friday, because they had some super sales on them. But get a tent with walls. Yes, I will do that. What's that? Antique War. I was metal detecting and I found a black rock, but it's very heavy and it's kind of shiny. It's about 3 inches long and about 2 inches wide, and it gave off on my detector, but it's not magnetic. But it sounded off on the detector, but it's not magnetic. It could be hematite. I didn't think hematite sounded off on a detector. Maybe it does.
See that? You might want pants too.
I wear pants then because, well, whenever I'm in the desert, I generally wear pants because especially hiking, because you're hiking through bushes and stuff like that too. But I will have some pants. I will do that. I will have my shorts though for the evening time when we're lounging around camp, but I will have pants. I will do that. So I do need to get a big tent. Hopefully 331 Atlas will spread out some precious metals.
Spread out.
Oh, and lands all over the earth. Okay. We'll see.
Is Lisa going to the gold show? What a good question that is.
She is.
She is?
Yeah, where's that at?
Right there.
Oh, way up there. Yes, Lisa's going to go with me to help vend at the gold show.
You know what that means. I know what that means. And I'm sure if anybody who really knows Jack knows what that means. That means that Lisa will be vending and Jack will be hobnobbing all over the place. That's what that means.
I'll still be there to help you out. I've got a 3-eye Atlas. Okay. Yes, my detector went off on it. It was screaming. Not all meteorites are magnetic. There are meteorites that are not magnetic. Most of them are magnetic, but there are those that are not magnetic. So, but it could be just a piece of hematite. But other than that, or it could be galena. I don't think galena will go off on a metal detector, but I don't think it's magnetic. So it could be a big hunk of galena too. Those would be my guess. That probably the galena would be the first guess.
A hunk of burning love.
Hunk of burning love.
How about that? No.
So we're planning April then. Okay, that's nice to know. It has to be the 1st of April.
The beginning of April?
Beginning of April.
Or the middle of May. That's when it has to be.
Because you're leaving at the end of April.
Yeah, the end of April, because the walk is always the last Saturday.
Okay, so
yeah.
That's not when the open is it?
No, the open's September.
Oh,
We go
okay.
in September.
Okay, so we have to plan it the beginning of April. Okay, it'll be cold. So dress appropriately. I will do that. Okay, plan it and let me know. I have to go get some more freeze-dried food. Actually, I still got all my freeze-dried food from last time.
It really doesn't sound appetizing.
Because I didn't eat much last time. It's very hard to scratch too. It looks very solid and very heavy. Do a scratch test. Go to your bathroom, grab your toilet bowl lid at the back and flip it over and do a scratch test on the porcelain and look at the color that it leaves, and then Google the different colors, what they mean, because like a meteorite, I think is kind of as a brownish reddish to no scratch. Iron will leave a black scratch, I believe. So Google different, doing scratch test on the porcelain and see what that does. It's very hard to scratch too. It looks very solid and very heavy. You know what that is? That goes in one of those little funnel things.
I thought it was a sluice box.
It is, but it goes in one of those little 12-volt things.
Oh.
So
It's just sitting here.
Jack, have you tried Mountain House or Backpacker's Pantry?
Don't, Paul. No.
No, Scott has though. Scott loves Mountain House. He likes to make them. I mean, he waters those suckers down because he thinks he gets more if they're watered down. So he was eating scrambled eggs and potatoes one time, and it was looked like
soup?
you could drink it almost, and he loves them. That and rice. Scott lives on Mountain House and rice.
He'd be fun to have over for dinner.
Yeah, just all you have to do is just get some Mountain House freeze-dried food, and he'll be in business. He's also a cheap date too to take out to the mountains, or take out someplace. Because
apparently, do they have pizza in there?
I don't know. But anyway, so I have dehydrated food, but I try not to eat if I don't have to. I'm bringing a measuring cup. Oh, so he can do a proper, because he just guessed.
He overwatered. That's what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what he says. I think he just likes them runny like that.
Uh-oh.
So.
We have plenty of measuring cups. Take one for him.
No, he was eating something. So here we are. We're in Duchesne, and we're in town. Where we could cook up regular meals, and he's sitting there eating dehydrated food, and thought, man, you got a stove, just cook up some bacon and eggs or something. But no, he loves that dehydrated food. And he just loves to dump that water in there and just make that as runny as he could be.
What he thought is eating steak. Is that dehydrated steak or real steak?
Who? I will be eating steak. Probably real steak. Mm-hmm. He's taking steak from.
I'm not eating that.
No, you take a steak and you vacuum pack it. And then you flash freeze it, and then it will last you for a while. That, or you pre-cook it. You smoke it first, so it's already cooked, and then you vacuum pack it, that would last for a little bit.
Scott says no dishes to clean. Yeah, that's good.
So, that part's true too.
Yeah.
But
Good.
when I cook up stuff, I'm going to give you a little hint here. So I basically stay in the camper, and I have a frying pan. So I'll cook up, like I like to eat, what's that stuff in a can? Corned beef hash. So I'll cook up corned beef hash. I'll cook up brats. I'll cook up like spam or hamburgers. But that you're right. I have to wash the pan afterwards. So I line the pan with tinfoil, and then I cook, and I'll spray the tinfoil, and then I cook inside the tinfoil. So I never have to wash the pan. I just throw the tinfoil away. So see, I don't do dishes either. Robert Porch. Don't Scott carry you to the staircase, mine? Did Scott carry? No, we were the two lagging back though. Robert. As you guys were running way in front of us. Paper plates. That's right. Paper plates too, because then they're burnables. You try to have everything burnables. But the most important thing, as long as we can drive to the camp, because we'll have lots of drinking stuff. That's important.
Yeah.
Water. You got to have lots of water. I ate Vienna sausages with chili no beans today. I used to love Vienna sausages, and then it was crackers. And then all of a sudden I just lost my taste for them. So I've tried them. They make them in like bacon flavors or different flavors now.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't, they just didn't taste good to me anymore. But he likes doggy bones, so. Base camp will be nice and next to the trucks. I like it.
Are you going
So-
to be camping in a truck stop?
So I can bring my deep cooler and the solar panels and the power generators and
And your reclining chair?
a reclining chair, a wheelchair. No, so that'll be fun. So go on another treasure hike. Okay, I'm ready. Let me know. It'll be cool. So, anyways, look at how people get you rambling.
Mm-hmm.
They throw you off base on
Yeah.
stuff. I was 3D
Fascinating.
printing. You know that?
It's done. It's
I
done.
know it's stopped. You know what I was 3D printing this time?
No, what?
I was 3D printing a bunch of these up. See these? These are nugget jars. You put your gold in there. See?
Oh,
Your
will you be
nuggets?
selling them?
I will. See what they say inside? Gold fever.
Gold fever.
These ones are all purple. I've done yellow ones. I've done different colors of these. These are put your nuggets in though.
Any thoughts on that algo force you were comparing earlier to GPX 6000?
Antic War. Any thoughts on the algo? I almost think that the algo force, I've got it's not here, but one good thing about the algo force, I've got this coral here. This is a Nugget Finder Advantage coral. So the algo force, you can use any 5-pin connector for all your old Mine Labs and aftermarket, corals like Nugget Finder and all of them will fit on that algo force. Like from your GP series, the 3500, 4000, 45, 5000, they'll all fit on the algo force. So it's got a lot of extra potentials where something like the 6000, you're pretty well limited to, the few corals that they make. So, and it seemed to the downfall that I guess that even I have is when I get out detecting, I really don't have the time to sit there and fumble through all the settings and to fine tweak it and all of that. I like to just turn it on and go. And that's why I think the 6000 is a go-to machine like that, because you just turn it on and go. Same basically with the Gold Monster, you just turn it on and go. you get into these other machines and you've got to play with them, fine tune them. They might be better because of that, but you've got to sit there and play with it. So I think the Algo Force might be a little better machine, but you've got to tweak it and do all of that type of stuff. So I'll stick with the 6,000. The Algo Force though is half the price of a 6,000 too. So with that being said, play some guitar for us, Jack. No, that's okay though.
Do some green ones, please, and I will get them at the gold show.
Do some green ones. Oh, you're some.
Some green nugget jars.
Okay, I got some green. Okay, I will do some
and
green.
Mark says you got Karen and I to buy a 3D printer. It's so much fun.
You got Karen.
He's a bad influence, Mark. Karen. Don't let him hang with him too much. He's a bad
Which one
influence.
did you guys get? I know they are, and they're so sophisticated in how they used to be. They've come a long ways.
Baby.
You still got to watch them because, you know, sometimes they gum up on you or they don't stick and stuff like that. This one here, you can put a camera on it and it hooks to your phone, your cell phone. So you can watch it, you know, if you're not constantly there to keep an eye on it. And then you can stop it if it starts to get out of control or pause it, stuff like that. If you lose power, it'll pick up where it left off. So this is really nice. Oh, you got the top of the line one. Bamboo's a good one. So you've got a good one. I couldn't afford a good one, so I had to just get this Flash Forge one. Is all I could afford. I'm still paying off my mortgage. Oh, we don't have a mortgage, huh?
Mm-mm.
I'm paying off my gold machines. That's what I'm paying off.
No, you're not doing that either.
Well, what am I paying off then?
The car.
Oh, now I got to pay the car off. I didn't have a car payment before. You had a car payment.
I had a car.
I didn't have, but you know what? I had a quad payment, and I made my last quad payment this month, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, or was it last month? It was last month. The end of last month.
Yeah, the end of
last month. So
yeah.
I paid my quad payment off. So I don't have a good luck Saturday. Well, thank you. I thought I'd just go out and hang, see what's going on there.
Yeah.
But anyways, and so yeah, 4 colors good to have. They're fun. They're fun. And
Sorry.
you go to you know the website you go to. 399 is good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You know the site you go to, I think it's Thingy or something like that, where they got all the different stuff you can download to make stuff with. Now you can deduct the car interest on taxes. Can we deduct car taxes?
No.
No, you can't do that?
Did it change? Because you couldn't before.
Huh. Okay.
You couldn't before.
Anyway,
Stopped it.
that's all I got. Well, if you use it for business, I think you can. So like the truck, we use the truck for business. So we can deduct we don't pay on the truck though.
Oh, you can't now. Oh, well, that's good to know. Okay. All right.
Maker World also great.
But it wouldn't. Oh yeah, because we bought it this year for. That's the taxes that we're doing this 2025.
I know we're going to get killed on taxes this
No,
year.
we won't.
Okay, I'm glad you got that figured out.
I have figured out. We just won't pay them.
Trump just announced it today. Cool. Well, hopefully it'll go into law then. So anyways, that's all we got to ramble about this time, guys. Now that's funny because look, see, Bobby is on Facebook.
Maybe it's back.
No, it's not because see, there they are right there.
That didn't happen because maybe it's back. Take a look.
No.
Maybe they finally unlocked your door.
Because it says Gold Fever likes Gold Fever. Huh? No, they didn't unlock me. It's not going to happen this soon. It is not back up yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in Facebook jail. I'm in Facebook jail. That sucks. They said within 48 hours, so I got another 24 hours to go.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll fix that soon. So anyways, all right, guys. So that's all we got to yak about. You want to yak about anything else?
No, I'm good.
Again, go to Amazon for the book, Whispers of the Desert. on Amazon. Only $9, I think, isn't it?
10, I thought it was
$10, $9.99.
$9.95.
Amazon. Whispers of the Desert.
Whispers of the
A
Desert.
treasure hunting story by Jack and Lisa. So,
Fascinating.
yes, Amazon. Go check it out. All right, guys. So that's all we got to yak about. So I'm going to find me an outro song. Where's an outro song? This one right here?
That's open.
Oh, does that say open?
That says open.
But doesn't this also an outro song?
No, there's one that is out. Go up.
Go up
Go up.
and right there. And right there. These are all okay. Anyway, you guys all have a fantastic week. Thanks for hanging. I think we'll try to find a guest for next week. Well, we've got a couple of them lined up. So anyways, you guys all take care. Thanks for hanging, you guys, and we'll meet you guys next week. Please like, share, subscribe. We appreciate all you guys. Thanks for all your guys' support. So until our paths cross again, you guys all be safe. Have a fantastic week, and thanks for watching, everyone.
I've got a quest, the gold is calling me. From the sunlit deserts to the old pine trees, chasing down dreams with a shovel and a plan. Through Arizona's dust to the California sand. Let's raise our spirits, we're in this together. Gold in our sights, chasing fortune forever. There's gold out there waiting to be found. Grab your gear, let's shake up the ground. From deserts to the hills, we're on a roll. Join me out there, let's discover our gold.